I just discovered something incredible and I've got to share it with you. Do you remember that Marine Corps commercial, the one where the recruit battles the lava monster on a crumbling stone bridge? This one right here? If you were born in the 80s or early 90s, this ad was seared into your brain like an EGA, USMC, 0311, and your last name all tattooed across your back and shoulders. It really had everything. It had fire, steel, transformation. Basically, it was Lord of the Rings before Lord of the Rings even came out. And honestly, I can't even begin to quantify how many people joined the Marine Corps because of this commercial, but I'd bet my next veggie omelet MRE that it was a lot. But did you ever catch this tiny detail? Right before he goes toe to hoof with that molten menace, the recruit picks up that massive sword, and for a split second, he sees his reflection. And he's not in his utilities anymore. He's in his dress blues. Like he's already starting to believe it. He's already seeing himself as a Marine, even before he slices that hellspawn faster than a boot marries a dancer from the Driftwood Lounge. And that's not just good symbolism. That's a full-blown, government-funded hero's journey in under 60 seconds. That is some insane attention to detail. So, did you ever notice that? Let me know in the comments. And drop your favorite memory from seeing this ad as a kid. Fallujah, 2004. No, I'm just kidding. Let's keep it light in the comments, no crying in the group chat, okay? And listen, I have an update on this commercial. Yes, an update on that commercial from way back when, and it is awesome. Marine veteran Jackson Dodd, a rifleman, SOI combat instructor, and general badass from 2012 to 2021, saw that commercial again one night, and he felt the call. Except instead of fighting a lava monster to become a Marine, he hunted down the actual sword from the ad. Not a replica, not something from your Dependa's Etsy store, the original sword. He did some research and found out the blade was forged by Tony Swatton, who's a Hollywood blacksmith who made the props for Pirates of the Caribbean, Last Samurai, and Game of Thrones, just to name a few. So with $6,000, Jackson bought the sword and made every Marine's fantasy come true. It's probably the best moto moment since your platoon got convinced to buy gold-plated K-bars with your MOSs engraved on it from the Afghan Bazaar. So now Dodd is the proud owner of the 8.5-pound lava-slaying, fire-breathing blade that inspired a generation of Marines to raise their right hands. And if that's not the most badass thing you've heard this week, I don't know what is. So Semper Fi, Dodd. Now that's one of the most iconic recruiting ads ever made, but in my opinion, it's not number one. Stick around for my next video where I show you what number one is in my opinion and tell you how it came to be. Let me know what you think is the best in the comments.